No, no, we were fine.
Was it the safety's not ready for the ball? Was it
I actually had to watch. I mean, there's a whistle. There's a lot, last play. There was a lot going on, from officiating to the flag to the ball being snapped. I gotta go feel.
IR, I know it was a lost safety, but what a gutsy performance by
Yeah.
Aidan. Would you discuss that, please?
Yeah, I think Aidan, our team, the effort, the fighting throughout. These guys battled even at the very end till the clock hit zero. These guys believed that we were going to win, and they fought their asses off to the end. All three phases at some point contribute to helping us get in that position. But Aidan did obviously a hell of a job. He stayed in the pocket, made some big time throws for us, was able to push the ball down the field. Obviously the numbers say what they say, but he really stepped up.
What's your message
Proud of him. Just proud of my team, proud of our team, proud of the fight. We came up short yet again. That's the world champs. That's twice now. I thought this season we played them very hard and had opportunities there to win it and put ourselves in position to win it. And man, there's no fight. The record is what it is, but this is a team that's prideful, that's playing for one another. There's no quit. There's no putting their head down and but you can't, I don't know what you keep saying at the losses, right? And we just got to keep battling. They have some time off and we'll regroup. But one thing I'm not going to, take away is the effort, the pride, and the way they compete.
What was kind of going through the thought process on Daniel's 58-yard field goal? First ran the punter out, then called the timeout.
Yeah, just look. Yeah, just give our kicker. I mean, our special's been right between AJ and Daniel, and I know he missed two, and you can hear that our guys on the sideline really believed in him, and hell, I didn't blink. So we brought out the punter. You know what? Looking at the time, we came here to win. So felt good about our defense where we was at that standpoint, regardless of where they got the ball, that we go out there, and even though he missed it, we did get another 3 and out and gave our offense a chance.
On the last play, you just basically trying to get a few more yards there to get into better field goal position.
You talking about when the ball's No, we was going to snap the ball and really just throw the ball out of bounds, and just the ball's at the 32-yard line and kill 4 or 5 more seconds, kick a 49-yard field goal.
Could you talk about the emergence of Sincere? I mean, he's
Yeah.
coming along.
Thought he just, this is a dude that he's earning more reps. He'll keep playing for us, and the way he's running, tough, physical, hard-nosed, bouncing off, fresh legs. I mean, you just look at our we've had in a long, long time, 25 attempts for 116, but, him averaging 5.3 versus that defense, and his style of play and his physicality really showed up.
Brock Bowers just continues to have a dominant rookie year. Your thoughts on what he did?
Just dominant. Just, obviously one of the better players on our team. Keep finding a way to find the ball. The bigger the moment, the bigger this rookie stands up and makes plays. So, I mean, it's impressive to watch, especially late in the ball game, making really big plays for us, tough catches. A really good football player.
Obviously, no moral victories, but you had a lot of young guys step up. Brock Bowers, Trey Tucker, Aidan. Talk about just some of their growth.
Yeah, I mean, you love to see it. You love to see these guys continue to battle, play hard. Like we keep talking about, and I've said it, as in our weekly meetings and pressers, that next man up mentality. These guys are making the most of it, and you never know when your number's gonna be called. Again, the Sinceres like that. Aidan, being on IR for a couple weeks, coming in, really stepping up, and just, really just, and listen, be honest, our whole team. Like I said, I'm gonna keep talking about that. It could be a lot of narratives, but the way this team fought, the effort, how competitive they were, and how they stuck together, that'll be us the rest of the season.
What happened on that last play? It looked like the officials were originally going to call a false start, and then they called something else. How was it explained to you? Got it.
5 sacks. We talk about, I mean, with all the starters, this defense is down, and it's going against a prolific offense.
And they played their tails off, 44, 98, 96, the whole defense, but really that went back and forth. Even, the way our coverage was and 15 making the throws that he's able to make, and the way, that's a really good team on offense. But I thought we were relentless. I thought we had a much better plan and understood the rush coordination, which we talked about throughout the week, of how to rush Patrick and how to keep him in the pocket. And, credit to those guys, and I thought at times I don't know if we frustrated him, but I know he felt us, right? And I think that was the biggest thing. Sacks are great, but the more we can put hits on him and the pressure, that was better for us.
So it's just kind of like spike the ball before the fumble, the proper start. So you guys trying to get some more yards there, or were you just?
Yeah, I answered that a minute ago. I was trying to just throw the ball away.
I'm saying with the clock being stopped, is there a reason why you just sent Carlson out there then for the
So we was gonna throw the ball away and waste 4 or 5 more seconds and kick a field goal.
That's good.
Thank you.
Aidan, to be able to have stepped in, coming right off the IR, I understand the disappointment of the loss, but you've got to be happy with the performance. Would you please discuss it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just hard. You know, it comes down to a play, and you know, you trade the whole game for a win, and so just hard. Feel bad for the guys. Obviously, just a tough last play, and wish we could have won. But super proud of my teammates' effort and the coaching staff, and really everybody that got us prepared and went out there and played well. So just definitely tough.
And what exactly happened?
Yeah, I you know, the clock was running down. I was trying to get the guys lined up, and we were just going to throw the ball out of bounds and run the clock down and get to 4th down and kick the field goal. And it's completely my fault. I was looking out to the right, making sure guys were set, and I started clapping to. In my head, I was thinking signal the ball to get the ball, but that's when I start clapping, it tells Jackson basically snap the ball. So Jackson did exactly what he should have done, and I clapped too early. And then, just how the football bounces, you know, sometimes it didn't go our way. So, super tough. But, there's really nobody to blame but myself. So that's probably the hardest part to swallow.
It appeared to us they were going to call a false start. Did you get that impression?
I wasn't really sure what they were discussing. From the sideline, it was so loud. Some guys told me that they heard the whistle blow, but I didn't hear anything. It's nothing really.
And you guys are playing a great game up until that point. In fact, it was the only turnover of the game. How do you guys process something like this, where you put a great effort out there, something like sure?
Yeah, it's been a hard season. Again, feel really bad for just the guys who work so hard, and you know, I've been out for 5 weeks, and it's been hard to watch because I know how hard the guys work throughout the week, and so it's just tough to stomach right now. But again, couldn't be more proud of our coaching staff, our players, and again, just a great game except for the last play.
Looking at Brock Bowers, he just continues to play at a huge level.
Yeah, he's pretty special, obviously, and he makes incredible plays, play after play. You know, sometimes I throw it and I can't see really the result that's going to happen, but I have a lot of confidence in him, as well as a lot of other guys. We got a lot of other guys that played really well. So,
Sincere,
yeah.
emerging. That's a guy that's been around here a while too. But will you talk about his emergence, please?
Yeah, I talked a little bit about it this week. It's just been fun to watch him. I've obviously he's been on our practice squad for the last few years, and so I've gotten a lot of reps with him, especially last year, as at the beginning of the year as I was coming up through the preseason, and so. I've got to see him grow a lot, which has been very cool, and super proud of him he's playing awesome ball.
All good.
Thanks, guys.